Hey, what is going on, guys? I'm back, and today in this video I'm really excited to show you what I've actually been accomplished for the past 3 months. And again, for my sheer apologies, like and subscribe to this video, and I'm really sorry for not uploading, but I will be uploading from now on every weekend or every week or every 2 weeks. Probably every 2 weeks, because I do have some stuff to do and personal life does care and matter. But anyways, so pretty much I did reskin a couple builds, and I did kind of modify a couple builds, and they look a whole lot better. But I do have, I think, 2 or 3 new builds I'd like to show y'all. I think one of them was kind of a modification or something, but I don't know yet. If it's not, and then it's not. But anyways, I do have the SDK8 Red, and then we're pretty much just gonna go forward. I don't have any World War One builds. Sorry to say, I kind of backed off of World War One, but the A7V though, it's going together well. Really impressed though, but really painful because this thing is it's solid brick. It pretty much just solid. It's a solid brick of Lego. So, anyways, here's the SDKZ8 Red. Completely reskinned from my last video. It was all in a brown, tan, and dark gray color scheme, and I didn't like it, so I just made it all white because of winter camo. And I actually built this during Christmas, but I went under 2 surgeries, or I undergo 2 surgeries, so I pretty much wanted a more of a festive tank. But anyways, you already see what the pieces I'm missing. These needs to be white if I can find them. More tires, pretty much the rest of the tires. Mud flaps, which are these 1x2 clips. This right here needs to be black. That right there needs to have 2 of them, but in black. And again, I already mentioned that. And pretty much what I have now. Anyways, we're going to move on to the new builds. So I do have a non-World War II nor a, how do you say it, World War One, because this is a Civil War. So I just wanted to build a Civil War cannon, and this is pretty much what I came up with. I'm just missing just the wheel. So anyways, that was just a simple Civil War cannon. The new tank, or 2 new tanks, one of them is a Panzer IIJ. I'm still kind of debating to keep this or not. It does take a lot of rare parts, but I'm still debating yes or a no. So, this is supposed to be 145th, but it's big. It's bigger than it's kind of big as my KV2, so it's probably 135th, not 145th. But it does take some really good techniques though. It's not severely bad, but it's really nice though. But anyways, it's pretty much what I have for it now. I was just experimenting with this printed grill piece because of the treads and stuff, so don't mind that. But the other new vehicle is the T-34-76. I don't know if I showed this off yet, but I'm pretty sure I have, but I don't know yet. But here it is. So missing a bunch of parts. I do have the entire turret completed. I need the monopod clips and the U clips to finish the turret, and I need more to finish the mud flaps and the rest. So that's pretty much. And still needs a bunch of tiles and stuff. But anyways, that's pretty much what I have for the T-34-76. But the funniest thing, I was looking online, and they had this tank model, which was it wasn't even a real tank, but the funniest thing, I wanted a Flack 88, and I was like, you know what happens if I mount it on a T-34 hull? But I am going to do that eventually, but not right now. But I actually built a Flak 38 or Flak 37, it's a Flak 37. But I actually did build the gun, so here it is. This is supposed to be 145th scale kind of flak, but this thing is pretty chunky, so it is a 50-50 kind of. So I try to get the more iconic details. So those pretty much these 2 kind of parts, I don't know how to do it, but I did get the shield, not the side though. I did get just the shield. I did get like a wheel. Here's the other one. This one's for turning. This one's for up and down. Pretty much this is supposed to be the breech, so it shoves in there. The gun does go up, but he uses a Technic 1x1 brick with the hole in the middle, and I have to like take the back part and then take off this extra plate to aim it up, and then add the rest. But the pieces I'm missing is literally just these three how do you say, these Technic kind of stud pins, but it's extended stud pin. I'm missing that with just a 1x4 black rod, so that's all I'm missing. And then yeah, no, this one's light gray. It kind of does match it. It kind of does feel like the actual different metal, like the scratching and use of it. And it does have the 2 seats to fit your minifigs. So anyways, and yes, if you do want a tutorial on this, I will happily do a tutorial when I do finish the lower half. If you just want the gun, I would be, I would probably just put it in like all in one part, and so just 2 parts. But again, yes, I would happily do a tutorial. If you do want a tutorial, like and just comment down below Flack88 tutorial or something, or just hashtag Flack, and then I'll definitely do a tutorial. But anyways, really nice. I actually really do want to actually kind of build a different tank with this Flack, but it is going to be later on. But that was the Flack 88. And now we're going to move on to the KW2, which the last time y'all seen it, I'm pretty sure you already seen it 1,000 times. Here it is, pretty much, but it's all of its glory. I did get these in. But I still haven't got these in, so they're pretty much, I need 12 of those, and I need pretty much a lot of plates and tiles to finish this off. And then this piece needs to be a light gray. Anyways, I'm pretty much going to switch over to my future self, and I'm going to basically let him explain pretty much what is going on with the other 2 turrets. So see y'all guys in the future. I am back, and pretty much... Hello, this is the future Brickmaster here, and pretty much I already got the turrets completed, and here we go. And so pretty much this is the KW1 C, or pretty much that's the KW1 or KV or K1 or KV1 or KB1. There you go. It's not, I kept getting the name wrong, but it's KB1. This is pretty much, there's a difference. So this is the welded turret. The other one's the casted turret, as I compare the difference. So pretty much the welded is literally just the one that looks more like an actual KV with the actual, the different welded areas and angled parts. But this one is with the 76. I pretty much decided to do the 76. You have that back machine gun, you have the turret, and then on the side, I'm missing just 2 parts for just the turret that pretty much I can finish. So I'm just literally missing 2 parts. But pretty much this is what it looks like just for the turret. Looks really good. Now I'm going to just go and grab the other turret, and I'll take this one off. And now this other turret is not what you think it is. This one, it was kind of not challenging besides modifying where it's like, going to like playset. It was kind of challenging that way, but it was also kind of fun when I did that. If I can actually get this turret not to waddle too much. Now, if you ever play War Thunder, this tank is in there. This is the KW1C 754 or something like that. Pretty much this tank was pretty much a modification by Germany. So Germany got a KV1 with the casted turret. So what they decided to do is like, you know what, forget about the 76 from Russia. We don't have enough ammo for it. Let's take that out. Let's put our own gun in. Let's use it because we have the ammo for that gun. So they literally put a Pack 40 or a 75mm KWK gun in it. And pretty much and actually there's a picture, they pretty much did the modification. They actually did add a turret cupola, or just a cupola, which is a commander's hatch. So they did add that. And what they did, they instead of just having the Russian gun, they added an MG, I believe. They added to the coax, and I believe they had the other machine gun on the back of the turret switched back to a, I think it was just original or it was the MG. But anyways, pretty much this is what I have for it. I know it's, again, not completed, but again, I've actually experimented. So the turret is by ww2 MC off of YouTube. I love the guy's techniques of actually building the actual turret. But what I did is modified it. And what I did is just built the turret from scratch. And before I even continued on, I built this, I built the front parts. But I took off a brick, if I actually have one, which I do. Here it is. Pretty much, he had this brick, and I yanked it off because I didn't want this brick on there. And what I did is when I took it off, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to put it back in the barrel. And the barrel looked fine, it looked okay, and actually it looked like it was built in. I looked at the pictures again back in the KW1, and I didn't like it. So I took a jumper plate and a 1x1 stud, and I added it, and this stud has the hole in the middle, so I added it there, and pretty much I attached it all together, and this is what I came up with. It looks kind of like a Panzer IV, but it's pretty much what the gun looks like, and it looks beautiful, and I absolutely love it. Now, how I added the commander's cupola, I'll pretty much just strip it, is I pretty much built his instructions. But I added this bracket, it's a down bracket. Let me try to grab one from my collection, if I can pretty much reach it. Here we go. Pretty much I use one of these. I need to get one in a couple of these in light gray. And pretty much I use this, and I pretty much clicked it and it worked well, but I also had this gap. So what I did, I just literally had a simple 1x1 stud and I just attached it, and it works well to fill in that area. But also the biggest problem is this, and the barrel fell off. But anyways, you can see the technique here, but pretty much it's what I have. But I am gathering more parts and more pieces to finish this, and pretty much it is looking awesome. I am happy. I am not disappointed. I am really happy off this turret. And the way that how the turret actually spins is on this flex tube piece, is because these two pieces right here, the black bar, hit this jumper plate in the middle, and it actually restricts it pretty much from turning even more, but it actually does have a good range of turning still. And it's really nice because, you know, I like some turrets turning, some of them not. Some of them actually looks better than, you know, than it is. But anyways, that's pretty much what I have for this video, and I actually am sorry for actually, you know, not uploading. And again, if y'all do want a tutorial on the Flack 88, again, comment down Flack88 or hashtag it or whatever you're going to do. Like it. Just tell me if you want a tutorial, yes or no. So again, like and subscribe, comment down below, tell me what other vehicles, and I did get a receive a how do you say it, a request to build a Panzer I, I believe, and at least I believe it's a Panzer I. If not, I have to go back and look. But anyways, signing off for now. I'll be uploading here pretty soon. Peace.